Welcome back friends to this channel. Last time we had seen a video about rebirth and I narrated two particular cases to you which was sort of studied by Jim Tucker. Now in the same series we are going to talk about a much more interesting example. This example is about James Huston, who expired in March 1945 in a plane crash. And then another person called James Leninger believed that he is that person right from the childhood, and extensive study and research has been done on this particular topic. There are books written which are bestseller books on this. There are several blogs that you will find on this, and let's explore about this person and this interesting story. But before we go ahead, have you subscribed to this channel and have you pressed the bell icon so that you don't miss upon this lovely videos which I make for you? So if you are interested in this entire series, then I strongly recommend that you subscribe to this channel right away and then start watching this video. So let me begin.
At the onset, I want to acknowledge that I have referred to Sam Littlefair's blog, Do You Only Live Once? The Evidence of Rebirth, placed on Lion's Roar, and also want to acknowledge that I have also referred to PSI Encyclopedia for the life of James Leninger, and also references to James Huston. On March 3rd, 1945, James Huston, a 21-year-old US Navy pilot, flew his final flight. He took off from the USS Natoma Bay, an aircraft carrier engaged in the Battle of Iwo Jima. Huston was flying with a squadron of 8 pilots, including his friend Jack Larson, to strike a nearby Japanese transport vessel. Huston's plane was shot in the nose and crashed in the ocean. 53 years later, in April of 1998, a couple from Louisiana named Bruce and Andrea Leninger gave birth to a boy. They named him James. When he was 22 months old, James and his father visited a museum, flight museum, and James discovered a fascination with planes, especially World War II aircraft, which he would stare at in awe. James got a video about a Navy flight squad which he watched repeatedly for weeks. Within 2 months, James started saying the phrase airplane crash on fire, including when he saw his father off on trips at the airport. He would slam his toy planes nose first into the coffee table, ruining the surface with dozens of scratches. James started having nightmares, first with screaming and then with words like airplane crash on fire, little man can't get out, while thrashing and kicking his legs. Eventually, James talked to his parents about the crash. James said, "Before I was born, I was a pilot and my airplane got shot in the engine and it crashed in the water. And that's how I died." James said that he flew off a boat and his plane was shot by the Japanese. When his parents asked the name of the boat, he said Natoma. When his parents asked James who little man was, he would say James or me. When his parents asked if he could remember anyone else, he offered the name Jack Larson. When James was 2.5, he saw a photo of Iwo Jima in a book and said, "My plane got shot down there, Daddy." When James Leninger was 11 years old, Jim Tucker came to visit him and his family. Tucker, a psychiatrist from the University of Virginia, is one of the world's leading researchers on the scientific study of reincarnation and rebirth. He spent 2 days interviewing the Leninger family and says that James represents one of the strongest cases of seeming incarnation that he has ever investigated. You got this child with nightmares focusing on plane crashes, who says he was shot down by the Japanese, flew off a plane or a ship called Natoma. He had a friend there named Jack Larson. His plane got hit in the engine, crashed in the water, quickly sank, and said he was killed at Iwo Jima. we have documentation for all of these, says Tucker in an interview. Jim Tucker adds that it turns out there was one guy from the ship Natoma Bay who was killed during the Iwo Jima operations, and everything we have documented from James' statements fits for this guy's life. Friends, it will be great if you can post comments on your thoughts on this topic, rebirth, so that it will be interesting for me to pick up some of those and make the subsequent videos. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and let's meet next week with a new video.